in the morning without coffee.
Are you new to the Healers Guild?
Yes, yes, I was. Yes, I was recently recruited yesterday.
Okay. Did you see the note posted in Discord?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Weird. What's going on with the shadows? Odd. I have a magic device that can just cast the spell Identify, pretty much.
On a roll of a 9, you can't identify where the source of it is coming from.
Strange. Not getting any readings. Perhaps someone more experienced in the magic matter. Well, come on, Puck. Hello, Damien. What? So basically, see you did know. No, I'm usually busy with things. You will see me pull out a thin case. I have gotten you a gift, Damien. Oh, thank you. Inside is a glass pen made of a single ruby. That? Wow, that's actually impressive. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. So, yeah, if you look around, the shadows, they're like growing. Very interesting. I'm pretty confident shadows don't do that. Hmm. Do you speak? Ah. Can you write?
No.
Ooh. Even if you knew what was going on, it would be hard for you to communicate. What? I mean, wouldn't it?
You're welcome to follow along if you want.
It is, if your character senses the items,
So recently recruited, and then first day I joined, something goes wrong.
Why can I not?
Are you happen a part of the Healers Guild?
Yes, I may not have my outer coat with my symbol, but I'm part of Healer's Guild.
Yes. There's something strange going on with the building currently. There's. Do you see the shadows? Right.
Art, as you stand here, you'll notice, like, it seems very dark, much darker than it used to be in the building. The shadows that are on the edges of the walls are getting bigger and bigger and creeping to cut out any light that is in this building.
Now, I don't think it's a far theory to estimate they're not supposed to be doing that.
on the table you see...
Can the Healer's Guild not be haunted for like 5 minutes? Great.
Is this a common occurrence here?
Something always happens in the Healer's Guild. We kill people here.
Oh.
It just kind of happens. There'd be more of a question of what's happening for Doctor or anyone that has more
I tried
knowledge of what happens
using
here.
a magic device to cast the spell Identified. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any readings. Do you know someone perhaps more magically talented?
More magically talented, I have yet to see him around. Nor even seen my sister around. Well, she never comes here if I'm here, so.
I brought a random mage I found on the street. Unfortunately, seemed to have difficult communicating. My mistake.
Are you mute? Oh, okay. It's gonna sound absolutely weird, but no, I'm actually gonna hold my tongue on that. Never mind. Sorry, I was thinking. I unfortunately am unable to communicate with you since I do not know how to read common. So, but I will give you.
No, I already tried the book.
Already
No
tried
book.
the book. Okay.
They can't write.
They can't write.
Can't read, can't write. Great combination.
Well, hopefully the building doesn't destroy it. I have several matters I need to attend to today. So excuse me. Oh, I didn't introduce you.
Have
myself. Oh, greetings. I am the ex-royal scientist of the great demon lord, Dr. Uzlan, at your service.
Quite the title.
Quite the title. I would have to agree on that.
We demons are quite proud of our
Vilo.
titles.
Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you, Vilo. Ah,
Hey.
hello.
Slime cat?
Just getting acquainted.
Hello. Nice.
I guess to be equally fancy back, I am Bilo Atsuki of the Hilo and Atsuki family. I am a kitsune that is undead. Please do not use any positive affinities on me.
Understood. Do not worry. I cannot cast magic, and my only affinity is disorder.
Oh, okay. Understood then. What is it? Were you looking for someone at the Healers Guild, or just curious what's happening?
Oh no, I'm also part of the Healers Guild.
I need to learn who's
Yes,
holding
we
the
had
Healers
quite
Guild
an
by
adventure
face.
the other day, didn't we?
Yes. Next time,
Alright, I'm
try
going
not
to do my
break
rounds.
anyone's leg.
I will do better.
Yeah, I'll try not to. Anytime soon.
Okay. That's good.
By
I'm
the way,
guessing
I
you're
had
also
a-
part of the Healers Guild?
No, they were a
No?
random mage that I brought in to deal with a issue. If you look around, you saw it in the Discord.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be doing. Though
That's not
unfortunately, the
supposed to
mage I
happen at
happened
all.
to pick off the street can't communicate or write. My luck. I got you.
Who's smoking?
I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I got you something I made after our adventure last time. He hands you what looks like a pendulum with a little meter in it. Wherever you are, this can measure the gravity of the area. I don't probably useless here, but
Hello,
if you ever go
Dixie.
somewhere neat, maybe it'll come in handy.
Hi.
Hmm.
Quick question,
help?
would any of you
As a
three happen
thanks
to
for
be
going
part of
along with
the
my aunt.
Healers Guild? I just need to make a purchase. I'm hoping to buy some bandages and splints. Basic medical supplies. Things like that.
Basic medicine.
You can handle this. There's a. I need to go make a few visits. So.
How many splints and bandages do you need?
Good deal.
Did something good happen? You have quite a swagger in your step.
You got the stuff.
Yep. It's not a big bag today, so it's not much.
say no, you get teleported out of here, and all you have to do is hang out in Redwall. Carrot? I told him to give you one day. I told you to. I told him to give you a letter. I don't know if it got to you. I wrote peace in caps.
Carrot, come here.
Of course. You're familiar with what we see.
I'm a sellsword. How much will that set me back?
Let's see, 10 splints, 10 bandages. That would be, if I remember correctly, yeah. I don't remember how much he had it for. It's been so long. That would be 1 gold. Thank you.
I mean, I guess I would have done
It's
like.
been about 2 months.
I
or
mean,
a month and a half.
yeah.
Those are the only 2 schemes that I can canonically agree. Oh, very nice.
A gold one, probably.
I was gonna say, got over my mental trauma, but no.
1 copper per bandage.
What's this?
That was worth the 2 silver.
Yes.
Oh, so
Were you sleeping in the bushes? That's what I was about to say. You haven't slept? I thought you...
Thinking. Can I fucking... there's so much shit here.
Present?
Huh?
If you needed a roll for something.
Oh, no, I didn't need a roll.
Okay.
Buxon, you're saying this to someone with the power of a twig. Anyone can do that.
There we go. Skulking? Skulking. Are you skulking back there?
Skulking. I'm just saying. So about that stink bomb.
Hi.
Skulking. I don't remember if I gave it to you or not, or if you stole it from me, but no.
Doing anything other than being on this forsaken island.
I know, Red.
I was sitting here trying to open it.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't it amazing? I hit Gwydion with it already.
I wanted to see.
I hope your morning's as clear as you
I
want.
told him to stand right here, and I just
I
went.
was curious. I felt her show up.
Oh.
That's the one I want.
Beat me with the
Okay.
fucking door.
That's a magma elemental.
It's great. So if you want to hit someone with a door, just have them stand like right here, and then just watch out, Red. I don't want to hit you.
Right here? Right.
You hit me, but you won't hit Red? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Now I can't hear him. This is perfect.
Oh my god. Do all... That doesn't have a door. What has a door now? What things have door? Is it just the...
I wanna make sure you're cared for and that you're not devoured by a swamp.
Why are you Why would you do that?
Howdy.
I don't know.
There are now doors, but there's only one place that gets a door.
One of the centers of town. Yeah, no, that's a little bit, yeah, a little bit much.
Oh, I can't sit next to the bell. Damn it. Why not? Did this get a door? Oh my god, it didn't.
And all of your wood is fine. Servicing the rest of your weapons and checking them. With an 18, they are all in pristine condition today. Sharp, strong, and ready. Your armor, however.
You can put magic into bullets, right? That's something you do or have done?
Empty.
I got you a gift. There are 3 scrolls.
The guy running that way with the big red tail. I think his family died. I bet you anything. I ain't gonna put the tail on the donkey with that thing, bro. I'll get my head cut off again. Evening. There's 125. Yes, evening.
It's morning.
Yeah, evening. Morning, evening. You good? You good? Okay. At least we're it's whenever it's nighttime, you say night.
Before the midday meal and evenings after the midday meal.
Evening is around 12. What's a time zone? Standard and a time zone. When the sun reaches peak, that's evening. Don't tell me you're like that math teacher I heard about, dude. Fuck.
Hey, now if I'm needed, I might not mess things up.
Oh, so where did that insect go? Oh, there you are.
The pill bug?
Hello.
It's not a bush.
No, it's a tree. Mm-hmm. They call it a bush.
No, but you really like bushes, I remember.
Ah, yes. Well, I was making a comment about people hiding in the bushes and whatnot. I don't have the great stature for, well, I mean, who doesn't love bushes? bushes and hills, large mounds. I do like hills too. I was imagining the mounds. I do that quite often. And so quit looking the way that I'm indicating. You're right. Well, there's a hill over there. Between us and the flying ship.
Depends on your definition of hill. I mean, it's pretty smooth. Just a slightly raised portion of ground.
My legs are like 1/5 of mine. How can I consider something a hill and you not?
Your standards are very low.
Oh dear.
Today. We just completely interrupted his conversation.
Doctor!
It was days ago, I am over it.
I've had some time to reflect on my words and keep you as a friend, but break me. I thought about this and I've near cried so many times.
Why is it so fucking windy over here? It's so fucking windy. Except this is still like... No door stops you from going upstairs though.
Who knows?
Could
It
always
might be
have
like
Seamus show
different
you.
gifts each.
You could just look at Seamus and be like, hey.
I was gonna say, wouldn't that burst?
If he's relative, what's looking for you?
No, it's Califax.
Unless Califax is looking for them. It is not Califax's tower.
Actually be able to talk.
Depends. Is it a magical curse?
You see the lizard, Ruplop? They've been cursed for a while. I'm pretty sure they used to be a frog.
This is Castlefield.
What did we call that? What did we call that? What was the name of that attack
I
again?
have brought the genius in curses.
Hey,
For some reason, people come there.
The wagon.
This is somewhat a time-sensitive matter. If we could go with it to pay.
Absolutely.
Don't try the bees. I'm expecting the bees, so it will not be that funny.
Can I offer you an egg in these trying times?
I would love an egg.
Good.
Actually, can I have another for a friend?
Yeah, no. This
Thank you.
place is weird.
Eat the egg, huh?
You there, weird platypus-like creature.
Oh, why are you talking to me?
Platypus!
Alakazam, Alakazam, cosmic brownie on this mortal plane.
Is that a spell? Am I hurt? Am I dying?
You suddenly feel the darker patches of your fur have been turned into chocolate.
Toby?
Eat him now. Toby?
I feel unsafe. I feel dramatically unsafe right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can feel my arms.
But that's literally a person. That's literally a walking, breathing.
No, just confused.
Person.
Are you mixing
Living in general. I mean, yeah.
so what did the creature?
How long have I been a part of Aether? October 21st. Really? That long ago? Well, it makes sense to have a season 2.
Dr. Morgan Funeral.
Preferably try to stop it.
Okay, yeah. Hey, could you do the same for me? I think I sold my soul for a cupcake.
I must ask, where are we going?
I beg your pardon?
Where are we going?
I was roaming around to see people, but...
Oh my god,
What?
is that how Candace?
Pardon
I
my
need to do things.
Pardon, dear.
You!
I don't believe I know you.
He's like beaten up.
I didn't introduce myself.
Holy shit, it's crowded. It certainly got 10 times more crowded.
Nice to meet you.
What?
I do not recall seeing much tournament. Forgive me. I was not in a space for socialization.
Bringing it back every time I slap him.
Tell me, how have you arrived to Aether then? I'm curious. Everyone comes from different walks of life.
VR is not
He likes to pester the Seekers Guild, so hide when he comes. But yes, Healers Guild.
Although the growing shadows do not restrict you from your work, they do make you feel uneasy.
Fun to assault sister members with glitter. That cannot be removed. Why, if you look at Toby over there, he is absolutely covered in glitter.
Excuse me.
Do you know how to cure curses?
Yeah, do you do curses? Like undo curses?
Undo curses?
Yeah.
I haven't done one.
I would talk to,
before.
I think I was showed last. I don't know anything else.
Now take your time, learn Aether and its people. Don't be afraid to introduce yourselves to others. Whatever you do from here, of course, is your choice. Remember everything you learn, especially since you do not have memory credits.
You construct.
Sure.
Here you go.
It's a brownie. Takes out another one.
Does this mean we have a
He doesn't need that to live.
Even though I can't cast
You eat that all day?
What's your affinity with the curse lifting? Water.
That's not that bad.
That
This is a
could
temperate climate.
potentially prove to be a problem. Only could though.
They probably don't need all the
The time-sensitive nature of the task echoes in your mind.
That's heading that way right now.
I just got it.
Okay.
It is nice to wear clothes after not wearing clothes your entire life. I understand that.
I am not allowed to break anybody.
I just heard a bunch of noise from upstairs and I didn't know what happened, so I came up to look. But I was going up the stairs. Yeah. So yeah.
Reveal to me where your boss hides his good shit. Also, there's this weird guy going around. Sell drugs to the civilians.
You know, my brain's in that mode where it just, you know, it doesn't remember.
Clear.
The Archmage of Chaos.
Seamus.
Archmage of Chaos is in there, and the last time he was in that building, he lifted it up off the ground.
They were in the line,
Apparently he was left out.
However, the lighter portion of your perk is now talking.
Oh, hello, no.
I'm gonna go this way, because I'm not...
Let this be a lesson to all of you. My true power unmatched. I'll turn your tail into licorice.
No, that the unexpected is probably appreciated.
Almost as
Armor just finding out the Archmage of Chaos is here.
Guess I'll just say
Toby, Basil. Yeah, it's very common. Small things that try to be three people and then
I'm going to the basement.
I just have proper decorum. That's just what to say. My default is proper decorum as well as gentleman manners.
What?
I don't know how far they'll give me with the Chaos Mage. I don't know.
But
I apologize if my help is not what you were hoping for.
This is adorable.
Of course.
Slime versus Pillbug, who is cuter?
If you require anything of me, please let me know. Okay, now I'm going to make fun of him for a bit. Excuse me.
Of my own goddamn blood.
Excuse me. Norn, is it?
Norn with an N.
I'm told you run the... Norn with an N.
Norn.
Norn. Oh,
I forgot if there's any.
Just take the whole hammer and just tomahawk
I'm
it.
told you are the leader of the Alchemy Guild. Or I have interest in joining.
Yeah, you know, in case
No, you haven't. And yes, I am. What the fuck? Are you my hype man? Is that what this is?
I'm just hyping you up, bro.
What an entrance.
Don't applaud me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Alchemist Guild. If you would like to join, I'm going to be hosting a class of it, which I'm guessing that you want to be a part of.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Have you attended any of the other classes?
Yes.
We'll get into that in a minute.
Depends on the already did.
Well, if you would like to join the I'm going to be traveling towards the training area over there because what we are going to be doing today requires a whole lot of open space because some people might explode.
And I will be joining you.
Speaking of, but not limited to.
Good that you wish to join the Alchemist Guild. We are always looking.
I will meet you there.
He's always
To benefit, it's splendiferous if you know what you're doing.
So I specialize more in biology.
Which is why I will be there for questions. Here are my manners. I am Dr. the Chief of Medicine of the Healers Guild, and I can extend the
Yesterday I joined it Israel, so that
I don't know what you're talking about. I
name.
Israel.
Me join. Nice to meet you.
It's going to get set to be my
Oh, I am the, my name is Dr. Ursula, and the ex-royal scientist, the great demon lord Farcroft. I should make a little
Dr. Ursula, forgive me, pronunciation will be...
It doesn't bother me.
Your name, Dr. Ursula, is going to be quite difficult for me
it's
to
not.
remember. Oh no, we lost him. Indeed, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't. Anyway, head to the training arena if you wish to start for alchemy.
I sure will. Also, what should we do with the shadow in the clinic?
Shadow?
Yeah.
Right, I remember.
Walking in,
Hello, do you require something?
besides the one patient or person in here, you'll notice that the shadows around the edges of the walls have grown by an increased amount. It seems very dark in here.
Right. Apologies, you were saying?
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic to see if I can figure out what the hell's going on here.
By all means. Would you please attend to this gentleman for a moment?
Yes.
On a roll of a 2, you can't detect anything is wrong.
Despite the fact that I can visibly see something is.
You can visibly see it, but when you try to use detect magic, it's not gonna detect.
Huh. Alright. Alright, gonna look around. Absolutely. I have some always available. Now, be careful of those shadows. I believe I have an idea on who they belong to. Let's see.
Walking over here, where the general storage is for a lot of things, you'll notice a crate that is... It's currently sealed, but there's something odd about it.
Examining any carvings, markings, notes, anything related. Anything I can identify.
Looks like a standard issue Healer's Guild crate used to store items. Around the outskirts of the box, through the cracks, you don't see any light peeking out. No glints of magic or anything like that. When you open it, you will see 3 crystals covered in shadow. And as soon as you open the box, this entire area around you gets covered in shadow. It doesn't hurt you, it just covers you up.
Ah, shite. How's Grain? Is this your work? Closes it.
When you close it, the shadows recede back, and the room is still as dark as it was when you first walked in.
Find the crystal over there. Do not touch it with your hands. Here, I have some pliers. Careful.
What do you want me to do with the crystal?
Take the crystal, bring it over to this box, place it inside, close it. Okay. Let's just do this quick. Let's find this crystal. It's somewhere in the corner. No, I did not hand you the crystal. We're finding the crystal.
Right. Veryl's gonna try and
detect some form of
try and magically attune their senses to try and find it as well.
Okay. I'll roll you with advantage. With a roll of a 16, you will be able to detect the crystal, although it's in the box. There were only the 3 crystals of shadow that were in that box. There are none other that are in the building.
I don't detect any other crystals around here, other than the creepy corner over there.
It'll be best
I'm not sensing anything further. I think that's just leaking out.
I'm getting a lead box. Sakura.
Hello.
Gonna put the gear box inside a lead one.
Oh.
Just in case.
If you want to.
No change.
Whatever one is comfortable for you.
Let's see. I will leave it alone for now. So far it's not hostile, but I will look into why exactly these crystals are here. Don't have the means to actually study them at the moment.
I might be able to, and Veryl's actually going to pull out their monocle of affinity detection and look directly at the box and the shadows and see if they can get an affinity off of this.
I will not give you a roll. You can clearly see it is shadow-based, which is a sub-affinity of dark.
Alright, it's a bit of an obvious statement, but it's shadow magic, dark magic, you know. Obvious statement, but it was worth double checking.
So what place did you get in the...
I will check some of the books I have. Maybe I could find it.
Veryl,
Anything that to happen,
you will notice after when you put your monocle on, the room actually seemed like a normal color. Everything wasn't dark or there was not a loss of light. Seems like you are able to
hey,
see
Doctor.
perfectly fine, with that monocle at least.
Yeah.
Have a look through this real quick.
Buy a hair too.
And hands you the monocle.
You will see what I just described. It looks perfectly normal. The shadows are not restricting the light in the building.
Illusion, possibly. Possibly illusion, maybe magic. It's not harmful, so far. But as I said, this is not my expertise. I do not know what is going on.
I don't suppose we have any sort of illusionist or shadow mage around that we can consult on the matter.
Poppy.
Hmm.
Okay.
Fine.
If I see them, I'll let them know.
Poppy?
We'll be heading towards the
Vivaldi?
arena. Find Poppy. Maybe she may know more about it.
Gotcha.
That'll be surprisingly healing faster than the other one. But it'll still be good to come back to make sure that it's okay.
I wouldn't linger too much in this building, but yeah.
That's fair.
We can talk outside, I guess. I'm not in. Wait, but is anybody
Guts.
It's very good. It's a very. I don't even know where I got that from.
Are they in the world? They might be in the world. I don't remember what Poppy's user is. Oh, Solus. There we go. Yep, they are.
Asking that question.
I just asked it once.
Well, does your chest hurt? No, my chest doesn't hurt. It's quite fine. Okay, good. What about your right arm?
What about your right arm?
My arm is great. Fantastic. I heard the right arm starts hurting right before the foot stops. That's a great thing to know. Thank you.
While they don't die, one of us is missing. But anyways, for those of you who actually have attended all of the other courses up until this one, we are going to be going over figuring out the effects of new ingredients.
Just fluff with your feathers around his front book a bit.
Oh, where are you going, Miss Emily?
Well, I can.
Well, you know what? You deserve.
Otherwise, he might make your punishment that much more worse.
Well, I'm not a part of the alchemy class, so it's quite fine.
Oh, well, then nothing to worry about.
I've been looking for you forever.
I was at the Healers Guild getting checked out.
I just don't quite know.
I believe.
Yeah.
90%
So,
if you are going down the
normally I
route
just
of a
walk
warlock,
around.
as per usual, watch what you make deals with. Your soul is way more valuable than a normal one. The more contracts you make, the more valuable you are. The longer you make your I would know.
Exactly.
I'm on 137.
True polymorph.
I have no
It's not beyond them.
First? What kind of birthday hat, by the way?
Rebuilt my old company.
My birthday.
Those are a different name now. We're going to go to the Voice of Shields.
Oh.
We got lots of guilds. First of all,
Oh, happy birthday.
guilds you got.
Thank you. I rolled up a piece of paper, put on my head, and read it in a book. That's what humans do.
As well as people use the gunning explosives.
But somebody should have told me I should have wrote some things on it. Like,
Keep it short.
Y'all two probably get along pretty well.
So I was
Wait, it's not my new mage hat.
But there's like this drow lady.
Nice.
Though I feel like
it used to be a killer. It used to be a
if
larger
you want to
duchy,
like do that sort of stuff and
separate
not, you know,
expansion.
I got my other
go
hat.
adventuring as much. I think we do have some sort of crafters guild, but I don't.
Secure food for its people.
No, for sure.
Starvation got pretty
I know they hang out over there somewhere by the blacksmith.
Monday.
Maybe because I'm flying around a lot. I feel short. Wish it would just be on my back in that way. It's not.
happy with what he did. I feel like he kind of abused you at that point. But regardless of what this situation may entail,
I still want you to join the order.
We've been told that allows people to feel.
Dangerous monsters.
Bye. That's the mouses and all.
Not sure.
Greetings.
Oh no, he's been dispatched of.
Oh, thank God. I'm just hoping there isn't. I hope not.
One big old circle.
You're talking about the boom.
Yeah.
That's the
Of course.
That's the nexus.
That's the portal.
That's what that is.
I guess I'll wait here then. Jeez.
Yeah.
What do they have to say? I don't know where he is.
looking and watching, a way for them to be able to learn.
Why are you over here by yourself?
Just trying to get Doctor's attention.
Actually, more importantly, what on earth happened to you?
That's why I'm trying to get Doctor's attention. Don't want to cause too much concern for anyone else.
Look, let's follow our bases first. How about you head over to the Healers Guild?
I was just there when no one was around.
Then, well, now that I'm here, I'll tell the doctor.
You could tell him right now. I'll walk back.
It's really not good. You know what, Dan? I appreciate you for taking the team on this one.
I'm
Did you see her
coming.
enter this place?
I hear her. Wait, I hear her. There.
Someone forget to pay the gas bill. It's so fucking dark in here.
That would be funny if you weren't bleeding, dear. Also, there's no anything electrical of that nature in this existence or RP. Anything. Drink. Rolling. With an 8, the process is going to be painful. Thus, Rain, you're going to feel a lot of the insides just churn uncomfortably, but the process will be slow but successful.
It's worse than I thought. This is why I shouldn't do anything by myself ever again.
I said I'm in.
Right. Quite right.
I found it.
Found what?
Aether.
Hello, slime friend.
Oh, the thing.
Hold on me right now.
Yeah.
The thing.
I don't know if you like copper, but here's a copper coin.
Alright. I'm guessing it was responsible for this, yeah?
How do I put it? Aether has become powerful in a way. It can summon demon soldiers of its own. About thank you. 3 villages that surround a forest have been taken control of. I tried talking to some villagers there. They're all deathly afraid. This demon has an iron grasp over them.
I see. Come in, have a seat. I will look at your wounds in a moment. Focus on your tea. You can inform me more once you're in better condition. As much as we have to talk about, of course. Give me a moment. What injuries are you suffering from?
Fought a magma elemental. It really hurt. It's just a bunch of burns and bruises and cuts all over him.
Is this related to mana burn as well? I want to verify before continuing.
No, just I was fighting a magma elemental. They beat the shit out of me. Excuse my language.
You're fine. Drink. With a 9, you're gonna feel your flesh try to unsear itself. It's gonna be very
Dice rolls are bad.
Slowly, the process will be done. We'll be able to fully rejuvenate it. It's gonna hurt the recovery process. Your body's gonna feel lethargic. Alright. Take a moment to rest. Drink some water if you don't have any. I have some here.
Got a flask. Thank you.
Good. Good. Alright. I recommend not going into full details until you are fully recovered, dear, but I understand the gist of what's happened. But there are other things I need to verify with you. First and foremost, I have a box with 3 dark crystals in it. You wouldn't know anything about them, would you?
No.
When I entered my house, there was a box of them that were causing shadows.
That's why it's dark in here.
I'm very close to handing them over to Sulfur or Carpenter to examine them. I can't do anything much with them.
Probably for the best. But no,
I
for
will hold
sure.
on to one to experiment on, though.
Sorry to have worried you. Been gone for so long. Probably worried a lot of people with my absence.
A number of people, indeed. One moment. You're feeling better? Of course. If you require anything here, if you ever come across such flame implementals again, ointment prevents you from getting the burns. It will help.
Thank you.
Of course. Enjoy yourself. Get out of the quiet while you're upstairs. Don't worry about it. No, you're fine. Just...
Alright, goodbye. Thank you very much. That didn't happen.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. There, I got him out laughing. Good. Now.
He needs to be dealt with soon.
I say this.
I can't go on the hunt myself. I know that for a fact.
And here's what you will do. You will find a team. You will
That's
start
why I
looking for
asked.
those who are...
I asked you, I asked several others if they would like to hunt. I just need to ask if they're available.
Alright.
I have the location.
I'm available.
But if you want to lead it, I'd put you in charge. If you want to find people, or if you can find someone else to lead. I can't be in charge of this. I can just tell you where it's at and what to expect.
That is all you have to do. We will take it from there. Find other people, make sure they are still adamant on joining, verifies it, confirms they are still going. Then we will meet together on the day prior. After that, we will go in, we will deal with it accordingly. Yeah? Now, finally... Yeah. Forgive me for being so stern, as also quite terse, as I have only recently returned. Yeah. Water, wash. Clean yourself up when you feel like you're comfortable. Your wounds should be closed in certain areas where you'll be able to wash them.
Thank you, Doctor.
I mean well, dear. Never forget that. I know it's not common for a Drow to receive such kindness or compassion.
Stop. What the fuck happened to you?
Okay, look.
Stuff.
Well, shit, hi. Apparently there's a new mayor in Redwood.
Oh, really? That is good to hear.
Only in Redwall, not here in Aether. Got it.
No, yeah.
To see you, Logie.
Hi.
Dealing with multiple things, I also was interrupted with Norn's alchemy class. I was having so much... I was having so much fun.
That's enough. Do you need healing, or did it already gave you some healing?
Potion, but it's done its job internally. Probably some external wounds. I tried bandaging up as much as I could, but several lacerations.
Rolling. Ender with a 19, you're able to see the issues with the potion was clearly not. You're able to work your way through your own skills to either heal it with magic, heal it with bandages, suturing. Honestly, either or, however you handle it, you know exactly how to treat it.
Yep. So,
That
our
is
usual
power.
healing, your entire body will be engulfed in flames, and your wounds will slowly seal up, and at the same time, any
burning alive.
wet or dry blood, it's not gonna hurt, but it's gonna feel nice, like a cozy campfire.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time that you're being healed, all of the dry blood or wet blood gets slowly evaporated. So you get cleaned at the same time. It might have a sticky residue, but other than that, yeah.
The power of a phoenix dragon.
There we go.
Very good. Very good, yeah.
I also see my man in a. Is he doing a lesson? I think he's doing a lesson. Anyway.
Good. Alright, dear. Dasrain, do you require anything else from me? Or do you believe you can handle it from here?
I believe I can go around and see who's available. I remember who I asked to go on the mission. I'll see if they're
Good.
around. I'm
Good.
surprised I haven't seen
Worst
Vivaldi.
Well, people are still returning, you know.
Everyone's got their own thing.
Exactly. But you can still send him a letter through the mailbox.
I can.
Good, good. We will deal with this accordingly. I will gather things that could possibly deal with this individual. I have a trick or two. Now, if you must excuse me, dear.
I'll just walk around for a bit.
Good, because if you hurt yourself any further, I will kick your ass.
No. Processing. It's over now. How has your day been?
Okay. And I will keep waiting.
There we go.
Is it a lucrative field?
So y'all took the crystal. You successfully took the crystal somehow, right? Took his time. I had to.
It's over now. Can't talk about it. Just take my word for it that people are handling it. If it doesn't get properly handled, it will be by those who can.
What are you doing? All right.
Hello.
Are you
I heard you
okay?
got your ass
What
kicked.
happened
How
to
was
you?
that?
Me, my ass kicked. He looked like he got his ass kicked 7 days to the next week.
I watched your
Doesn't
fighter.
lock properly
No,
and the site without a proper locking
What happened after Derek
Gotcha.
Everybody says sights are meant to be used as weapons sometimes. I doubt that. I use it personally just to gather herbs quicker. Sometimes I can use it as an actual weapon.
Not what I was expecting, but
It's hard. Duskgrain.
are you?
Okay.
Well, I'm alive still, so. Did I interrupt something?
Not at all. It just ended.
Why are you angry?
because someone is trying to get in the way of my justice. I handle my own justice.
Is it to do with that
Whoever gets in the way
Fae?
of that- No. That one will soon be meeting their end by my blade. More importantly, I'm talking about Vivaldi.
I was looking for him regarding the demon hunt. Do you know what happened, or where he is, or...?
No, I do not know where he is, nor what has happened. What I can say is that he's somewhere. I refuse to believe that a man like him would just die outright.
Well...
I'm glad that you're all right. Please see to it that you have a great day today, Madam Duskrain.
Being angry won't get you anywhere. Take it from me. Take it from a Drow. Don't be angry right now. It's a bad look on your face anyway. I understand you're upset. But don't show it.
Sorry. My mind is too confused to follow any advice.
Just don't hurt anyone.
Oh god, it's emotional stuff, isn't it? I came the wrong time, didn't I? I'll take that as a yes. Oopsies. I did not mean to ruin that. I'm so sorry.
No, it wasn't. It was before. Something with Vivaldi.
Like his relationship was?
I don't know. Something's wrong with Vivaldi. No one's ever haven't seen him since.
I'm curious what's like, has no one decided?
I wouldn't worry about it. Don't dwell on it.
Also, Pommel, this is Calcifer, Magma Elemental, cousin of mine.
Jen.
Nice to meet you.
Pommel. Pommel the fourth, though, but people just call me Pommel.
Do you want me
That's
to call
lovely.
you Pommel?
Are you still
That's what everyone
available
else
for
says,
the
so
demon
I'd
hunt
appreciate
that
it.
I asked about a long time ago?
This is
Probably
another
about
one of those
a week
situations
ago.
where it's first name just,
I just
last
want to
name
make
Pommel,
sure.
or is it-
Trying to
Forget the just.
confirm with
He's
people
like, scratch
first.
that part out. Pommel.
Yeah,
It is
I'm
just
still available.
Yeah, Pommel.
Okay.
There you go.
Like of a sword.
Her.
Yes. Yeah. I've been told.
Fuck.
Her common's not exactly like I could speak to you in Ignan and you probably get it exactly right, but the
Rift, what are you doing?
Door broke. Put a chair in front of it.
Totally not stolen from the house right over behind. And this one.
You know they have a back door.
Everyone has backdoor.
So why would you block the
Because
front
it kept
door?
opening. It kept swinging open. No one would touch it.
Please don't move the chair. Please do not
Move the chair, don't do it.
It's
fine.
All of our hard work will be for naught. Please.
Here,
Fine,
you know what?
fine,
I'm not
fine.
Crazy. I'm not crazy. He'll move the chair.
Like you said, might as well treat it like a vacation.
I'm not
Are you
crazy.
fucking kidding me?
You're crazy. You're crazy.
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
Both of you are crazy. You put a chair in front of a door, hoping that would stop it from swinging open. You're both crazy.
I'm not
We're
crazy.
leaving.
Tempest said that you two were. Do I want to know why Rick is groveling?
Hey, you help.
Me.
You need help with something. Yeah, I need help with something. Can you come over for a minute?
We need
I still have to sneak into their wet date, see what's in there.
Asmodeus has a basement cellar. It's
Really?
hidden
Hi.
by bushes.
Hello.
Good day.
Hi, Miss Ice Green.
Hello, Miyako.
Can we get a cellar?
No.
I wish.
Yeah.
What do you mean no?
I wish.
I mean, we could.
And you need a
Seekers
bunker.
aren't allowed to happen.
You probably dig one. Yours,
Yeah.
magic.
The Dominion gets workable doors and we don't.
You see this queen here?
Really get workable windows.
This is the most happiness that we're allowed to have.
He's whispering.
He is whispering.
Now he's yelling.
Now he's yelling.
Oh. We can play tic-tac-toe in our free time.
Bye, miss.
Whoa! Throws you to that big individual.
Hi.
Hi, Gunter.
Oh. Okay, it's acting civil, so.
We will act civil.
Miyako, are you still available for hunting a demon?
Touch that, it'll kill you.
I asked you like less than a week ago.
Debatable. Do you know who's on your
I
mission
heard
now?
something about it having an enchantment on it that just.
I'm still looking for people.
evaporates someone.
I understand you. I think I remember you said you don't like having Rayo along.
No, I'm fine with Rayo. It's just he's a drama baby.
The fuck kind of language is that penguin speaking?
It's a penguin. They don't speak language.
It sounds like it's trying to speak.
I levitate.
I mean, people look this
Anyway,
up and
well,
assume it's trying
if
to speak.
anyone wants to help, or the Seekers Guild, I could offer it to the. Could offer it to the Seekers Guild.
Fight a fucking what now?
A demon, yes. Do you want to hunt a demon? It's currently terrorizing 3 villages in a forest. Actually reacted to that knock.
I would say talk to our bosses about it.
Are you the?
If you wanna involve
You
the
look like the
Seekers,
boss of the Seekers Guild. The way you're sitting.
I'm a captain. He's one of them.
He's our captain.
It's either
Yeah.
Calbando
He's a
or
captain,
Katie.
yes.
Well,
they own the place. I work under them. Well, we work under
Here's
them.
somebody at the door.
Someone knocking.
Someone's knocking at the door that is
somebody
clearly
away.
open.
The cat's after dinner.
Well, like, we
It's
don't
closed
have
sometimes.
any other options. As far as we can come on in.
Throws it at Wasp. Oh.
I guess she's a wasp too.
Throw you that way.
Well, coming with me, grabbing you too.
Fuck you!
Oh, oh.
Mage guild. Mage guild.
I swear. I'm just gonna rest.
Ooh, hello.
You don't know what you're talking about.
The toxins. The only problem is he might be a little bit.
If they don't use this dagger from here, you never know. They do have it in hand.
That's very
It's a lot.
important, yes.
Hands,
A lot of people do not think about using your other hand when you're using a one-handed weapon. But if I am ever here and close enough, and I can grab his source of weapon, he can't do anything. At least he cannot do anything with this arm. He can hit me with that, but I still have the pointy stick. And from there, well, he's not gonna have a good day anywhere I go.
That's why you learn defensive
It's very
techniques.
dangerous to grapple. Very dangerous though, because if I go in and I don't know it, he has another dagger. He can either do that or he can grab his other dagger. Because a lot of people carry a lot of daggers on them because they are a last case scenario, and having multiple is always useful. You can have one in the boot. You can have some on your hip, some in your jacket, wherever it may be. Wherever you can stash a dagger, you might as well do it, because having that as a backup when you don't have your main weapons is very useful. So if I were to ever grapple this hand, the entire... Say that again? Yes, horns would work too. Physical weapons, claws. Anything on your body is useful. All the spikes on Torg's body, if you were to ram them into someone, would not feel great.
This combat, I've learned a lot. So, if you like a demonstration? Of course. Grabs arm. Goes like right through you.
There you are.
And then the best part was.
It's a lot more martial fighting. Have you noticed I use this hand a lot to defend? Because I know where his blade is, I know I can swing and hit this side of his arm to deflect it away. He did the same thing. When I go for a swing, you don't always have to use your blade to deflect it. If he just smacks my hand out of the way, then he keeps this hand open for a blow. So he could simply go and then go in.
A lot of grapples.
Very
That's my
nice.
thing. But I also utilize it same like this. So a sword like this is a bit harder. But that's where we utilize, say, ready for magics?
Of course.
So say if I wanted to go in, feint, flash. Go behind, what's the strike?
Yes. Very useful.
Or something else that I've learned is lightning magic. This one's more of an imbuement. I've been studying, so it's more, how can I say it? Like evocation.
Channel it. Gauntlet stern lightning.
Which turn lightning?
There you are. And
I've
now,
learned a lot of this.
when he has lightning on it, anyone, speed, but if I were to grab this, it doesn't feel great, as there's now lightning being channeled through my body, and it hurts a lot. But useful, it's defensive and offensive as well. It can make you faster if you know how to use it correctly. We'll see when you get your new weapons, because, you know, dagger is the last resort. It is a nice weapon, but when you lose that reach of any other blade, it is detrimental. Last, but certainly not least.
Show him the big gun.
You got this, Kingston.
Right. Let's see.
I see. Go through a few examples here. When it comes to this shield, for most people, this shield, because of how heavy it is something they want to hold against their body and move their body with it. However, Torg here, from what I can tell, is a lot stronger than a normal man, so he can use that shield a lot more than a normal person who'd have to hug it to their body and move their body with it. Because with that weight, a lot of people who try to extend it out will drop down as they cannot hold it. Same thing with an axe like that. Using it one-handed is not easy, and a lot of times you need to go for a lot more heavier blows than you can with something like this, that you can use the leverage to swing faster. Having two hands on a weapon is nice because you use the leverage, you can make it swing very fast. But where this lacks in speed, it can hit with deadly force. Getting hit once with this, including the fact that it is sharpened along this edge, it has spikes that will go through armor, including with the weight and the speed and the force that can come with that. If you were to go through and wind up and get a big attack in, including if you have multiple, maybe smaller, unarmed, unarmored people, you may be able to cut through multiple, including if they are less than trained, unfortunately.
I have seen it firsthand.
Is there are spikes on the front, but this is all metal. If he were to put that down and run forward, anyone that's in front of him is either going to get the fuck out of his way because he doesn't want to get hit, or they're going to take that and get sent flying onto their ass. And then from there, it's as simple as him going up and finishing them. Another thing is horns can also be used as weapons, lowering your head and gorging someone like your bow, your shoulders, your knees. A lot of things that can be used as a weapon.
A deal of times.
Now, one thing that can be very deadly with big people is they lack with some certain things, like their weight. If I were to go behind him, hit him any of the back here, because this right here is unarmored, he would go down a lot heavier and a lot faster than someone else because he has all of this weight to it. Another thing is momentum. I, myself, is not as big as Torg, but it doesn't mean I can use a few tricks. Torg, if you'd like to put your weapons away and charge at me full force, I can use this as a...
I'll try and go a little bit easy. Ready?
Of course.
Thrust. Oop.
Over his shoulder. I used his momentum to hook onto him, and the strength that I have, despite looking like a smaller opponent, to use the leverage on my shoulder to fling him over. And of course, he hit the ground a lot harder because, well, he still has that momentum. And it probably doesn't feel great, but you do have some lovely, I'm guessing that is iron, to absorb some of the blow.
A mix of that, of the sort of stuff. Some of this is iron and some of this is steel. I have to get it repaired every single now and then by the different blacksmiths. And you're right, the momentum is great. It takes a lot of
have the experience of fighting bigger.
What the fuck is going on?
And a man is swinging at the end. It's very weird. I'm sure he'll be fine. We'll deal with that.
Aye.
I'm sure he isn't going to. Okay, maybe not. It looks like he's attacking people. A few of you, if you're
Lady Amber Leaf is
quickly.
fine. She's
Oh, is
actually
she?
tending to him already. Aye.
I see. Is she a part of the guard, or is she just a advisor? Because I heard you call her advisor.
She's my advisor within the Stoneblood clan. She's a good mage, very
I see.
expertise at her own work. She knows what she's doing.
I see.
But yeah, no, not many would toss me around like that unless if they are the same size as me. But you know exactly what you're doing within their given tactics, and I applaud you for that.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Now then, we'll wait for your guards to return and we'll do a bit of a fight if you like. Small little duel, or if we can do a bit longer, it's up to you.
We're here now. What's the point in saying no? Oh yes, that is right. I do need to inform him of that, don't I? I wouldn't mind that. However, there is one thing that I want to try and show off.
I see, and that is?
Inferno magic. Very strong within their given sense. I am a man, however, I'm not just a man. I'm that of Infernal as well. I have two forms. One of them pure of rage, the other mad voice. And he takes out a chaos crystal.
Chaos, I see. Chaos, despite a lot of people think it is a evil magic that's known for here. Oh, there's people back there. Evil magic, it is not. It is who uses the magic. I can use holy magic, which everyone thinks is a good magic, and I can use it to slaughter an entire village, and that would be considered evil. It's who uses it. You are a guard, correct?
Yeah.
Make your way in the arena. Now, if you'll excuse me quickly, I'm gonna go make sure that what is happening is dealt with.
So, Torg, mind if I get your ear?
Of course.
I have a feeling he's getting more data than he really should lean on to, considering... At the same time, I understand his need to know all of our capabilities.
I've had a few talks.
It's too late. It's too late. It's too late.
Take a sip.
A bit of a drink. Get some water. You might need to hydrate.
Not for me.
There you go, hon. You go, hon.
Rolling. With a 1.
Oh no.
instead of calming, this just aggravates this episode as he's thrashing now. Just let me go! Let me go!
Maybe because I'm not used to
If you'd like to take him to the healer's building.
Yes, I can. I'm gonna need a bit of assistance on this one here.
I got you. Come on.
Picks up your legs. I mean,
You don't have to lift up the legs.
legs are armed.
You don't have to lift the legs. Just lift them up until at least his knees.
But he's knocked out. They should call if they get caught.
Yeah, I'm knocked out. So... Oh, you're doing it like that? Alright. Hold on. There we go.
Alright, I got you too.
Once you guards are done, make your way back to the arena, as I'll be fighting Torque.
Yes. You can hear me, Tommy? We got this. Be in the right way.
Everything has been settled, my dear friend. Views have changed.
It seems like
I'm
just a
happy to
PTSD
have that.
attack of a old soldier.
A shame, yes.
Oh, that's
After
the
you.
one that
I'm going
the
around.
man told me about.
But no, the views
Ah.
within the Dominion and my own personally have been
I see.
completely
Thank
changed
you.
for the betterment. No need to worry about that giving sense.
Understood. Amberleaf is our primary healer for the Healers Guild, so.
I see.
I need you to state your name, what you do, your abilities, anything like that. I'm just getting a count of all the guards.
Wayne. Well, my affinities are earth, nature. I just work guard. I just a fighter.
Have you done something with your head
Or anything. I do alchemy, which I just came back from an alchemy class.
Perfect. Ah, yes, I was there.
If you actually don't mind, there's something I've got to do before I go back to my clan. We can do that. We can do a little bit of the sparring session at another given time for some teaching lessons, maybe for the next trip.
Of course. Perfect. Then, I will not keep you any longer.
I'll remind any other Red Wall guard. I'll remind any other Red Wall guardsmen to attend here late if needed be, just so they can get your expertise. Good day now.
Thank you, Torque.
Safe journeys, Tug.
Hold on. I'm gonna keep it simple. If you're a fighter, just take out your weapon of choice and simply deliver a few blows, so I may understand your combat.
But your guard had him handled for now. Luckily, there are fast people before he's put his own throat.
Oh, I didn't know it was that serious. Yeah, it's good that we did step in there.
I believe he was a soldier. I'm afraid it's a common.
Strong, it's good build, sturdy.
All too common.
Well, you seem like a more dexterous type. Are you?
Yeah, you could say that. Even though I still lost it. Nope.
Shame to hear.
You are fighting.
Last time.
That's perfectly fine. Agility is mainly for fun. When you are fighting with a weapon that you only use one hand on, one thing I will say that you may not know, you may know, do not be afraid to use this hand, other than leaving it there. There's a few things you can do. Of course, if we ever get into a bind, if you'd like to put your sword up.
Yes. So everything is looking
If you are bound together like this, obviously this hand can be used in many ways. You can always equip the offhand, like a dagger if you have something. If you don't and you only have this hand, punch them. You can throw them off balance. You just go in, hit the mark side the cheek, you may break a jaw, break a nose. Pain will always win you the fight sometimes. When someone is going through enough pain, they may simply surrender, as pain is not a pleasant experience, as a lot of people may know. And also it can make you cause mistakes. So when you are fighting, you are more focused on the pain sometimes than you are with fighting, because it hurts like hell, and you may slip up and overthrow your blade, and then you open and open. Another thing you can also use, I cannot tell. Do you have legs? Can you move your legs?
No.
No.
He does not have full body now.
I like to, yes, I want to make sure those who can move their legs. But yes, so use this hand, as you cannot kick like some people, use this hand, punch. Or if you have a dagger, simply when you go in there, and you bind with them, if I pull a dagger out, like I do right now, yeah, that won't be fun, will it?
No.
One other thing I will say, if you have more than what you have, because that is cloth, something that's leather, and again, you get anywhere where you can. Go ahead and put your sword back up. Anything I can do now.
Understood.
Yes. When someone grapples your weapon, if you're not strong enough to pull away... A spear suddenly. Wow, I'm way too good with my metal magic sometimes. If you're not good enough to pull your weapon away from the person, rather than stand there and keep trying to pull away and look like a fish out of water, it sounds stupid, but drop it. Because it's a lot better than standing there and getting stabbed. If you drop it and back up, you may be able to use another opportunity, and that's another reason why I say have a dagger. So that way, again, you lose your main hand, you grab the dagger, so and then you can use this. Or if you have magics, use your magics to pick your weapon back up like metal magic, like you just saw, because the spear is really attracted to me today. Stay there. You'll serve your purpose at some point, I'm sure.
Jeez,
Well, that was eventful.
Right now, we're in the Healer's Guild. Covering, hopefully.
Of course, thank you.
Now,
now that I've got everyone out of the way,
he's always called it
I will
soldier's heart.
again throw the option out there, and those who would like to participate can. But would anyone like to spar against each other, or myself, if you really want to test your might? I leave it up to anyone here.
Top it up?
Well, I wouldn't mind learning how to use. I wouldn't mind just practicing with my sword a little bit more. I know I've been using my shield for my more unique ways of doing things, but I am gonna have to be a little bit better with this.
Hi.
I like to use a shield.
My phone? Why are you bringing so much?
No, I do not know. Do you weigh less when you are this small?
Yep.
There's a good and a bad thing, because it's a bad thing, because if I kick you, you're gonna go flying away like a ball, but then again, you can go in between my legs, and you're probably a lot faster than I am, being that small, and run around here fast. Who knows?
Just don't get hurt, so you don't watch my healing. You remember the last time?
Actually, this is a perfect time. You are a healer, and I do need to test things about everyone, so if you do not mind, if you would...
Oh, dearie me.
Yes.
Alright, let's see here. Water forms around your wrist. Oh, natural one. It just makes it worse. God.
Right now, you are diluting my blood. You are making it more runny.
Let's try that one more time. I'm sorry.
You're perfectly fine.
Water forms around it again.
Level 4.
I need to practice more. I am seriously sorry. It's something I've been really training.
I have an idea to help you with that. Blood is a form of liquid. Maybe using your water magic you can reverse the process. However, healing the wound is a different story.
Would you like to know my affinities?
Aye, that definitely would help.
Metal and water. I use my metal and
should
water
be
for something
easier.
different, because what is blood made out of?
Water,
Metal and
of
water.
course.
So, for
Mm.
instance, I like doing things like this, where you can simply look at a person, and you can activate your magic. Kneel. You're gonna be forcibly sent to your knees. Of course, you may be able to do that at some point using water, as there is a lot of water in your blood. Not as effective as someone who has both water and metal, because that is entirely what your blood is made out of, is water and metal.
Of course.
When you are going to be using your magic to heal, when it comes to water, you have to be very careful. Because obviously, your water can mix in with the blood and make it more diluted. And that will stop the natural healing process. As the important part to remember about natural healing is that you're just increasing the healing, the clotting that is there. So you could try to make the water thicker, if that makes sense. It's very odd thing to think about.
Of course.
Healing with water is a very
practice
yes, weird thing. If you'd like a good one, simply I'll give you one. Here's me. He's gonna place down a bottle. Open it. Cut his palm open and drain blood into there.
Little thing they taught me if you like to do dual storage, which can be handy, but you gotta be careful with your position.
If you were to take this to keep your training going, simply pour a bit of this into a smaller vial and use your water magic to try to congeal it in the bottle. Open the cork and use your magic, and once you can congeal blood, that can be used as a form of healing to stop the bleeding. That way you don't have to keep testing on people, and you can use that to train. Here you are.
Understood, actually. Thank you.
Of course.
I'll definitely make sure the practice is going good.
Perfect. You, Mr. Healer, now that you're here as well, you can test your healing ability as well. What kind of healing do you use?
Normally, I just use light healing.
You remember about the 4 points? The 4 points of a bottle.
After you. Go ahead and give this a roll.
Alright,
You're the expert.
1, 2,
16. It will seal itself back up. Perfect.
Normally,
One thing,
in some
always ask
cases-
someone. Always
Yes,
ask them what
always
abilities
ask.
they have. I'm sure you know that. Because obviously you know, if I walk up to someone with my opposite of metal and start using metal magic to close up their wound, we're both gonna explode, and it's gonna make the wound a lot worse. It's not a pleasant experience for either side.
I witnessed that firsthand, unfortunately. Luckily, it was not my magic, but unfortunate someone else.
I see. Well then.
That was not a pleasant experience indeed.
Never
I'm using
is.
a bladed staff, so it's gonna be interesting.
Oh, well, they spar, and they'll use this opportunity to finally take a seat.
Hey, a good opportunity for rest.
Wanna know why? Because people know fighting styles. You make up your own, that's something new.
No, I mean about the
After all, I've been trying to work on doing something more like this. You happen to notice that Crimron's glove is kind of glowing a little bit above the dirt? And it's creating...
Flowers are actually good. You can eat those.
That glowing... That
You can eat
dirt
most of the
is
foliage off the trees.
inspired from the glowing around his glove.
Oh, yeah, you don't.
Now, I've tested this out a couple times. Now I can smack away blades a little bit easier. I'll have a chance now I have the second shield.
That's good. However, I would say you want to definitely use that with a weapon in tow. Now, it might be a little harder because you might be using a blade in your hand. But if you think about it, you can take a blow to your hand. That's very useful.
Yeah, I didn't check on that.
So imagine.
The fact that I actually don't like eating meat, I actually like this.
Oh, ahead, if you can, pull out your sword, or if you want to use the training sword.
Let me just.
So we'll say your weaponized gauntlet now is a little hardened. You can take a blow with that. So with this, it's a little different. This is actually kind of hard to use. I won't lie. So it's like saying, here, lock your shield down. Now up. Yep. So normally, probably just
pull it out like that. Or
I
I
can take
could
a
probably
moment to
twist.
explore around and make sure things are okay.
Bop.
I shall return.
Very good.
Oh, I see.
And of course, with the spear, it all depends on the opponent. With the spear, of course, the moment
I would hope the
this
training has
is
gone well.
go for an overhead. The moment this is deflected, I'll step back, forward.
Oh, I see.
Notice, remember what I say. When you're dual wielding, it's all about positioning. Good for thrusting. So, thrusting forward, slashes. Forward.
I'll be right back.
You can have that.
Pardon me. I have been meaning to get a couple of. Think about maybe getting 2 kite shields. Kind of like what the guard captains have. Kind of use them in the same way like this, where like the smaller end is in the front.
And the tipped part.
When I go into a fight, I'm able to bring it up like that and block with the attack and then come in with the right hook.
Don't forget that also with a good offense comes a good defense. So say, when you're approaching someone, what is their main target?
My hand is dead. No. 1 second.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Latest status. It's gonna be weird, but figure out a way to handle it.
I'm gonna see if I can help find you some meat. I'm gonna check the tavern.
Because I'm also hungry.
Why are there no practice dummies in here? Proper. Don't be doing cross cuts. Cut in the same direction, yep.
about that and take a quick stemming stone.
I see.
Isn't it? Yes, everything is going well.
I wish not to assume, but I'll ask. Are you taking partial charge of the art for now? Getting them put into shape?
Yes, actually, since I can go ahead and show this. I am the acting mayor of Redwall.
Ah, then I should definitely say this to you. As part of the mayor, you'll probably see a contract in the building involving the Dominion. We are to help with security and stability needs when called upon. So do not hesitate to ask.
Now see, any missives that is needed for me, you can simply leave. I will put up a little slot in the wall. Just slide it through there and it will be on my desk. I'll make sure to read it.
Yes, I will simply find a copy that we have and make sure it's up to date and send it to you by the end of the day. So everything
Of course,
is easy.
that will be appreciated.
I remember now. I found your. Let me start over. I tried my best to figure out the misconception between the Inquisitors and your Inquisition group.
haven't seen him yet,
Yes, I have found your name, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
I was gonna ask.
Of course, it's a pleasure to
Caligari
meet you as
Conclave,
well.
I believe.
Go to Aether for a moment.
Correct. Though I will say, while I am here, I am no longer part of that. I am mayor. I do not speak for my group when I am here.
You get to tell me the story about that hellhound.
I'm specifically on Redwall turf.
About the hellhound? Oh, vicious creature that thing was. Lots of claws, lots of fighting.
I have noticed during the tournament a construct of.
We'll have to see if there's anything.
Test. Testing. Testing. Good. Good.
this, I'm gonna go ahead and keep you in place because flash powder's a whole different thing, buddy.
I will try not to get into your eyes as well. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. I'm going to leave this right in the nook of your arm. Do not drop that.
Worst case,
The second it happens, give him a few seconds to experience it and then pour it into his eyes. Mr. Wayne,
Anything that,
this flash powder will burn and sting and you will not be able to see out of your eyes. Your eyes will start watering, and because the spiciness, your nose will start running. It's not a pleasant experience. To use flash powder, you simply grab a handful and you throw it into the face of your opponent. The time to use it is as a distraction to an opponent that you are fighting, if you have it simply on your waist to quickly throw out, or if you're ever apprehending a suspect who is being a lot more violent or hard to turn themselves in. Of course, you have to be very careful with it because you do not want to flash powder everyone because they
I
will
have a
not
spare
listen.
pouch that
For pain
will let
tolerance is
you
a very useful
transform
thing for
in
guards
that
to use.
and keep it.
Now please
Would you like
look at me
to have
straight in
that?
the eyes and good luck.
I want to limit my creation.
Instantly
I can't
burning.
make items with magical enchantments. Have to add those on after.
There you go.
You.
Alright, now look up at the stars. Look up at the stars.
Look up at the sky. Open and
milk. There you are. That's gonna make it stop burning, so a bit more. Of course, you'll have a bit of lingering effects through the time, but it does not feel great. Congrats, you're now qualified to carry flash powder. And if you would like so, you can go talk to Norn, the alchemist. I might actually make some courses, because it's fun.
yeah, Nor will be happy to supply that. Now, of course, it's different from my snap.
Yes. A lot of people misconstrue it that you throw it in the open or in a dark room and it will create a bright light. Nope, you have to throw it in the eyes of our opponent, for that specifically.
There is a version of flash powder that does do that. However,
Yes, there is actual flash powder that, because obviously, you know, there's a specific power that reacts with oxygen, that when you throw it out of a ampule, you crush it and throw it, that it will cause a bright flash. Obviously this, because it's a loose powder, if it reacted with oxygen, well, the entire bag right now would explode, because this is all, you know, open with oxygen. But yeah, if you grab a chip, you should see where it was
No breathing. Out of character. No breathing.
no, he's not breathing.
Hello?
It's going, my brain's fried from the frame rate because it's so shit. Right, back to it.
Carb.
Hi.
Alright. Well, we should. Yes.
Lead the way.
Hunter,
Hey,
that's
holy
what we're here
people
for.
There are too many holy people here. They're
Excuse
taking
me.
me.
Hey, I'm holy.
I'm holy.
You're only part. Go
That
ahead.
is true.
I'm holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh. You know what? Speaking of, my friend over there, Grit, having a look at the activities.
People to walk away with something from this. I will give you another try to pass this test.
Yeah, if it's okay, can I try again?
Yeah, same here.
We will start in reverse order this time. You, then you, then you. So.
Alright.
Try again.
Okay. Let me get another scoop.
Well, you passed to a certain degree. You got a paperweight. If you want to try again, go ahead. Would you like a paperweight or would you like something?
Yeah, we can make you something. I can get you some materials you can make.
I'm in.
I can make you a keychain.
So started. Hold on. Sorry.
Right.
Can I get on this one? Maybe it'll help me.
Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it, we ball.
Even if it does, it is open. Yeah, I feel like that was the old name. Well, no, I mean, they still exist. I mean, the Lesias are Sodero. I'm just saying the red hair.
Yeah, I'm like, that's one.
Yes.
I think I would have to cover up. He pulls back the hair and you see a pair of pointed ears.
Right.
We all know.
I mean, we can always cut him off. It's fine.
We can always polymorph it away.
You not forget how
Well, no, I'm supposed
Also,
to.
William,
This is an elf. I'm not a human. I'm an elf. No.
Kill me.
Boring.
Anyways.
Who am I killing?
What happened to your fucking arm?
Are we staying some out?
Hang on.
don't squint
Is
at me.
it broken? Is it just dangling there? Is it dislocated?
We're dancing.
What am I looking at?
Gwydion, stop dancing. Yeah, I'm pulling you down.
Go into the bush.
Into the bush.
This is my home now.
Let's see that bush doesn't
I'm
have
just doing it. Okay, then I'm repurposing the whole room in Nighthold since it's mine now.
Not my job.
You see it too, right?
It's a bird.
Ever had to
It's a
live in a
bird.
house for like a night while it was pouring rain?
Please.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
can
right.
I think they passed. You know healing.
Oh, there he is. I don't know, but come on, just going fucking ape shit.
Did he
I
just?
mean, absolutely zero offense about anyone, but I've noticed it, and I've noticed no one else has noticed it. Why do you smell
vacation.
I think that's your name.
Not right.
The fake.
And zero offense.
The
Yeah,
half.
I've told you. I told you already. I'm half fake. I told you this is my first message.
I forgot.
You could smell it. Because he's killed a bunch of fish.
We're getting there. We're
The
getting there.
one saving grace of my life.
Don't fear my boy! Where have you been? Healing.
Also, magic Indeed. The last time I saw something like that, we were at this one castle.
And I had to deal with an archfey. Why is there another person on the rat? Why is the Dominion on the rest? Now we investigate.
How is the
Seem like
Dominion
quite the
going? That sort of
It really it's tough out here.
Oh, my body hurts so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I did bite you, so...
Yeah, not only that, you knocked my
He
leg
fought
out with
Tama
that thing.
and got his ass kicked. That's basically it. us the vial.
No, I probably took all the fucking silver coins in my pocket.
Oh.
Hands you a blood vial and a key.
I'm gonna need to take that key and blood vial back.
For what reason?
Grabs you
Be funny.
and shakes your hand.
Your head's being shook.
Oh.
Oh.
So how much do you want for that?
Replaced the goose.
What worth is it?
It's just a key to his house.
No,
It's a key to the
a
winery.
basement of the tavern. Sorry, winery. Tavern and winery are two different places.
I thought it was your house. Well,
I thought a certain vampire lived there.
I do not vote. More like I used to. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I stay away from them. I just want that key. But if I don't fucking disintegrate...
I know you know.
I don't know, whenever.
But like, genuinely, can I please have that key back? Do I need to pay you? You can keep the damn blood vial. It's pig blood after all.
Well, hassle of wood. Hey, Bud Knight, come here.
I'm having a very hard time looking in both directions right now.
Specifically, of the properly combust oxygen.
Quite effective. This is why I call matrices a very practical form of alchemy. Because if you get good enough at it, you're able to, in a pinch, write out one of these in a unfamiliar location and find yourself able to arm yourself or with new tools at your disposal, depending on how you go about your research and devolving these formulas into their base components.
The most important thing. The most important
Alchemical. Alchemy. Simple stuff.
I'm doing well. I'm currently trying to find Squid Man, but seems like I'm running into a lot of dead ends. I need to speak to him because of a mission that was given to me because of sulfur. Squid Man? Oh yeah.
already an hour left in the session.
His heart rate is starting to speed up quite a bit.
Okay, he's getting okay. Now would be a time to do it.
What the fuck, Apex? I swear to God.
Good day, Mr. Mayor. You sent me a letter the other day. I'm Kobe the Minotaur. It's about establishing more houses, a farmland, and another battleground like this you wanted?
Yes. I need this island or this land to be a bit more self-sufficient, so we're not fully relying on outside sources, including with our nexus being cut off. So that way, if we need, we can supply our own food, and more houses will be useful, including a new training ground. So.
All right. And you said to me that the Dwarven of Inkatop can help me with the stone requirement for the buildings, right?
Correct. I've already talked with them before I talked with the guards here. So I've already spoke with them, and actually I got them to sign right here, so that way you can keep that with you.
Right here, maybe a curse break when you show up near the shore.
Yep.
What I've heard. I wasn't there when it happened. I came near the end when they were heading here. That one's not a curse breaker. Alright. Doesn't have a if you ever need anything,
If anyone gives you troubles, yes, find the lovely guards here. I'm sure they will be able to assist.
Good day. I'm Kobe. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
I'm Wayne.
My full name is Kobe Greenhorn, but everybody also call me Kobe Beef since my middle name.
I don't like meat. Is that a joke?
Is my name funny?
No. I'll just say I'm confused about that one. No, your name is not. Your name is. Look,
to continue here.
Don't mind him. He's just a bit silly
He's just-
sometimes.
silly and hungry.
He's silly.
So you are the Red Guard Wall, or the Wall's Red Guard, or the Red Guard Wall, or the
Yes.
Wall Guard Red?
The Red Wall Guard, yes.
Oh, okay, that one. I heard so many different sobriquet for it, so I was a bit loose. Any of you want to make me a tour of the town around? Since I'd be working around here now.
No.
What?
No,
So
for you.
anything? Yeah, we can do that a quick one. Let's see.
Triss, if I may.
We'll tell you this much. Yes.
Just barring her way for a quick conversation.
Also, I'm gonna need someone to help me with the swamp because I need to know where the wood would be. I need to cut.
Luckily, the swamp has actually plenty of wood to cut once we step in. But we'll say this as much as this side,
How should I say it? What was it? The guide. That is our Red Wall Guard headquarters. To be the training ground. The fields are pretty much going to be what you'll be working on. As you see, inside the town, we of course have over there is the Dominion House.
Oh yeah.
Try not to, I would say, mess around. They're nice people, but if you mess with their plan, it might cause problems. Of course, with the
A bunch of old men completely drunk, telling to get out of the lock. What's that?
I don't know. You know, I would technically say that is exactly what it is. So, and then we have the town, of course. You have the tower. You know, I'm not completely sure. I forgot what that tower is for. It hasn't been used in a while.
The Red Dragon actually been there.
Can't go in there because he has traps set in there. Got it. So don't touch that tower. We have the Healers Guild. We have the tavern, which, honestly, you and your Minotaurs are more than fine to drink there. Keeping luckily,
Oh
you
no
actually have some
no!
Minotaurs from home.
I want to keep them away from drink. They all gorble from ancient combat arena. I'm trying to re-establish them in society. It was kind of hard. So if I give them booze, there's only probably me who can stop them from rampaging around.
See, I knew that.
You know what? Fair.
I mean, that is fair. If anything, you can handle it. I actually Minotaur back. I know kind of how to. Nexus where you in front of that is any writings that you need to file with them. You can just go ahead and leave it there, or if you'd like, you can give us the papers and we'll deliver them.
Well, the
Where's
first
He did
Other than that, it's not too much. It's a nice little town. It gets a little chaotic here, but we're okay. And then you have the winery. Not many people there. The tavern. We have a blacksmith.
Well, instead of telling me, can you show me? That'd be a bit better than just.
She's gonna smack the back of your head.
Wait.
Dummy.
Why can I?
all coming from a different background. They're all very open-minded. I was able to teach them a few things that they did not understand, and introduced a lot of them to flash powder. A few of them volunteered to take the flash powder to the face and experience it for themselves, as I am a firm believer that if you're able to do something.
We travel between the nexus a lot. You've got, I believe this is the Agriculture Guild. Branch, right?
Yes. Right.
We need to get a curse broken on him.
Oh, my feather was on my hand. What's on?
I'm a protection mage, not a cuss mage.
Do you know anyone that can do that? Rift?
Of course, it's Dwarven.
And then we have here, this is the mayor's office. You have to do us some favors for me.
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys.
Oh, hey, look, new citizen.
Come on. Oh, new people.
Hey.
Hey, who's this?
Hey, Palmer.
Ciao.
Nice to see you.
Whoa. Good day.
Always a pleasure.
Did you just go, Paul?
If I just, correct me if I'm wrong, but you say...
I hope things has been well on your journey.
Don't know why you're calling me.
It's been a very harrowing. It's been a very harrowing 5 seconds, so don't ever
You're
forget.
just gonna need to talk.
What happened?
Sure.
And then
You may walk in.
They're
It's
actually
open.
here to help us on the
I
expansion
dare
of the
not
town.
speak.
Like to know. Oh, Garrett, good to see you.
Oh, lovely.
What we talked about
expansion you bring?
the
around
mayor is
here.
currently in their
We're
office.
building a
That is
full
correct.
form of
I've talked with the
another
Archmage, and he was in need of a new mayor. So
So
I
you see that
offered
thing
my
going to
official
defense
right
at that
now?
swamp thing, you guys.
my services with a few
I got
letters of
some
recommendation from a few
something
places
I read
around
about
the
that place. I'm a bit sketchy.
It's a nice change to see the building actually full of, to be honest. It's a nice change of pace.
Problems.
A nice change of pace.
quite a decent amount. I have construction going on. I have a few farms being constructed here. I have a training ground, as well as more buildings as well. You can see the big Minotaur outside. That's the one who's going to be working on the builder that I've hired.
Go hide for once.
Obviously, pretty much anything, any report,
Any paperwork?
here, thoughts,
No,
and
delivered.
I simply
Or you might be able
write
to
it
speak
down
with one of them.
for,
Sometimes they also.
records, and if anything that is very large, I send it off to the Archmage if he needs it. But he has entrusted his powers to me as well, as he is busy doing his own things.
Well, I need to go. I need
Then,
to
by
see where the
chance,
monster
would it
began.
be too far to say that you also handle
Caused curse, right?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck it. I want to buy a piece of land in Redwall.
Do you? I see. Okay. I believe that's this one. Okay. Well, what would you want to be doing on this piece of land?
Well, I was thinking of constructing a small two-story building in the location of it.
Hmm.
And perhaps some other faculties within it.
It's like there's not
Whatever
really
that word
any.
means.
What? What's the
I'm
opposite
thinking
of chaos?
of
Right? There's not many
starting
holy
my
mages who
own
sort of
mercenaries
unravel
guild
anything.
down
And I mean,
here.
Would you trust a chaos mage to undo a chaos curse?
I see. Understood.
Really,
Mercenaries. You want a two-story building. So, I do have, obviously, those buildings I was talking about being constructed. We may be able to place you in one of those buildings, as I'm sure you know that all the buildings here are unfortunately taken, but that's why we are building more. I'm unsure if I can get a custom building done, because they are very hard to get done if you catch my drift. But with the new construction of all these buildings, I'm sure there is one that we might be able to match your taste with.
I actually had a very specific place in mind, if I can ask.
That may depend.
Anywhere?
Where would that
take
be?
you to the spot.
I see. If you'd like to wait outside, I do have someone else that is here for me. I will follow you right after.
By all means.
Oh, awesome. Sure. Okay. That's a good plan. Y'all go try and so we can put, you know,
I'm under contract of insert Storm Sharp Inquisitor name to find out who is the Drow assassins that are in the swamps. Should I report to you?
I am sorry to tell you this, but this is a neutral land, and there will be nothing happening in my land that involves outside groups.
They've been attacking citizens within Redwall here whenever they go into the swamps. It was a concern of the Redwall Guard.
Then myself and my guard will take care of that, as that is our jobs.
Would you like me to give you reports on what I've discovered so far?
Of course, any reports will help, yes. I'll make sure to read up on that later. If anything else does come up, feel free to slide it on the door. If not, I will have a slot added here that you can slide letters through that will simply just be placed in a box.
It would be really cool.
Yeah, luckily
Yeah, hello.
got you guys on it, right? Perfect.
What kind of curse do you have? Is it like, you know, like nature, affinity?
Like, I haven't tried since I've gotten the new body. Because it doesn't take effort to keep it up anymore, but I could just, I guess, I don't know, let it go.
Please
if I
don't.
really wanted to.
Please don't. Please don't.
Did you like the
Okay,
Did you
I
like the
can
neat
help you with
trick?
that.
Did I play with me?
Here.
Oh, there's a.
Housekeeping.
Close the door, anyways.
I don't know. It don't matter though. Hello.
Greetings.
Hello.
To be honest, I didn't know there was a door there. Probably weirder than the fact that you didn't know about the upstairs.
There was a door there.
Oh my
I didn't
god!
realize the
What
door
else?
could be
What
closed.
else have we missed? What else have we
By the
missed?
gods.
Everyone, keep looking.
Have you ever noticed the fish?
It's going to be like we're gonna get to a point like we're like 7 floors under. We're going to a dungeon. There's like gold and pamphlets scattered about. There's gonna be like a whole thing.
You're gonna miss all
you
the
know the
treasure
thing
that
about
just
the
didn't
cabins.
look hot enough.
It's like everything that people try to get interested in, it just downward spirals. Like even getting into the simplest things just gets you stuck in it.
Wait. There was never
You
a
know,
fish up here.
you know the.
I was lied to.
Wait, are you talking about the fish that a certain depth blood caught? Because I can keep track. There's supposed to be 4 fish up there. They told me in my brain. All I know is
The
I was
bird
told that they
speaks the
dropped off
truth.
4. They dropped off 4 fish here.
I want to know the story behind that. That, the giant?
But you know what they say about taverns. There's always a dungeon full of rats for the new adventurers to kill.
Hello, wolf.
Also,
Come
have you ever
again?
seen people eat up here?
You know about how taverns are. They always
Would
have
you
a
like a
dungeon.
check?
It is a
There's
little bit
full
out
of
of the
rats
way.
for adventurers.
I wouldn't be
Beginning
surprised
adventures.
if we weren't so.
God, I was
coming up
kidding.
here.
Please, no.
You're an addict.
Would be funny if we did find one, though.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I mean, to be fair,
The
the winery crew never come into the winery here, so technically, if there was any secrets or valuables just left about, people could just go in and...
Upstairs.
Is that the second? Yeah,
true.
it's upstairs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
Thank you.
besides the
I'm
porch,
guessing...
this is probably the best room.
You know, a lot of buildings have been abandoned, now that I think about it, so...
And I
A lot of
heard that
businesses
there's
are
gonna be
closing.
more construction.
Really easy.
No,
I wouldn't bother with that.
we're not kidding you. Is the sun here?
There's
Told
a
you
sun.
it's an artificial sun.
I was told there was no sun here.
Hey, Velo, I kind of need you up on the platform. I need you up on the platform.
Oh, I had that on and I didn't realize it. Great. Well, that's fine. He still understood me, so.